Hey, what's going on, everyone? Sly and man, uh, hearing news today. There's bit of news today, but I think the biggest news today was Yetur Gross Matos. He was at practice today, and to me, it looks like he will be making his 49ers debut, which I thought was such an underrated signing when we picked him up. I think we signed him for 2 years, in his prime, 26 years old. Now, I remember him from Penn State. And that was the year that we drafted Kinlaw and Ayuk. And that second pick, I think it was a 25th pick, 26th pick. A lot of mock drafts had Gross Matos mocked to us. So I was always keeping an eye out for him, watching him. And for some reason, it just didn't work out in Carolina. But his last year, it was promising, man. 4.5 sacks. Quite a bit of quarterback hits where he would hit the quarterback and the quarterback would throw the ball in the air, interception. So, I mean, he has that talent, he has that first round talent, 6'5", 265. And what he did in camp, it was really impressive hearing from guys like Nick Wagner, Lombardi, Kruger. Especially Nick Wagner, every day he would always be specific. He would say, oh yeah, Gross Matos would have got 2 sacks today. Gross Matos sack. He wasn't the best because obviously that was Bosa in camp and Leonard Floyd. But he was like that third dude that was getting pressure on that damn quarterback. And, that's why I believe that Brock Purdy struggled, because he had so many of these dudes in his face. And we've been looking for a guy like Arden Key for the past, 4 years? We just haven't had that guy. And Gross Matos is a dude that can play inside, outside. And he's good against the run. He's really good at setting the edge. So that's something that we definitely want, someone that can set the edge, hold on to his point of attack. To me, he's a better version of Clint Farrell. I know everyone was so hyped on Clint Farrell, but to me, I think he's better than Clint Farrell, man, because he could get to after that quarterback, man. He has that good pass rush ability, like natural pass rush ability, where he has a beautiful spin move. He could outpower you. He could just take the edge. And he's got that speed, so I love it, man. I think that I'm excited, man. It's like Christmas Eve, man, when you're about to open a new present. That's what it is, because we're waiting for that return. We're waiting for that present to be open, because we haven't seen it yet. He wasn't there week 1 because of that injury against the Raiders. But in the preseason, he looked good. I remember the game against Tennessee, right when the ball was hiked, man. I think it was like a quick out, like 2 seconds. And Gross Matos, he hit the quarterback. He got it out. We didn't get a sack, but that was what we heard about in preseason. He was getting the quarterback. And if you could hit him quick like that, man, it's going to be so key, man, because these cornerbacks right now, they're hungry, man. Lenore, at some place, he's like the best dude on the field. He was the best dude in camp. And then you got Charvarius Ward, who was a Pro Bowler. And then you got the other guy, Yadam, who's awesome. And Green, he's a dog, a rookie. So Renardo Green. So, I mean, if we get pressure on that quarterback, we're going to have interceptions after interceptions. And remember, last year when we played the Vikings, what happened? Because the Vikings have a good front line, offensive line. What happened? The only guy that got somewhat a bit of pressure was who? Nick Bosa. Other than that, no one got pressure really. And what happened? Kirk Cousins tore us apart. It was like his best game ever. I think he incompleted like 2 passes. It was crazy. He only missed like 2 passes, incompletions. So we got to get pressure on that quarterback. And if we could get committee, man, just get that committee guys coming off the bench, fresh legs, getting to that quarterback, we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine, but we have to get pressure on that quarterback, because last year, that was our Achilles heel, man. We couldn't get pressure on Cousins, and they ran right down our damn throat. Who remembers that against the Vikings? So we can't be doing that. We have to be ready to go, all hands on deck, guys that can get pressure. Now, last week, I'll be honest with you, man, a guy who I've been hoping, kind of building up a little bit, Robert Beal. Where the hell was he week 1, man? He didn't look good. Number 51, watch that. And I'm a guy that was high on him last year. He actually did good. He got 2 pressures in this damn Super Bowl. And so I know he gained like 20 extra pounds. Maybe it's just not working, that extra weight for him. It's just not. So hopefully Gross Matos could come in and just lock up that third outside edge, because right now, that first game, it was not impressive by Robert Beal, and it hasn't been impressive throughout the preseason and training camp. I'll admit that Robert Beal just hasn't been getting it done. So it's just a great opportunity, man. Gross Matos, he's here for us for 2 years, and we need that third dude, man, and a guy that can also play inside. And so I would love to see him. Imagine him inside, Bosa, Floyd on the outside with Hargrave right there inside. Dude, that could be nasty, man. That could be just rush 4, have 7 guys back, interception after interception after interception, if we get pressure on that quarterback. And I think that right there is the best 4. I remember last year, who was our best 4? When we had that mix where it would be like Bosa and Chase Young next to each other, and then you had Hargrave and, dude, I can't remember who else. Armstead. I think Armstead was inside too. But that 4 right there, that was insane. I think this 4 right here could actually be a better pass rusher. So hopefully, I mean, I'll say I'm excited to see what packages we have set up. I know everyone's bashing our assistant defensive coordinator Staley, but he does like doing exotic stuff, and hopefully he's someone that sees that, like, hey, we could use this dude like inside and have the 2 studs, the Bash brothers on the outside with Hargrave inside with Gross Matos. I mean, that right there, that's that's freaking awesome, man. So I'm excited. I think he's going to be key, man. I think he's going to be key. I think that's going to get us back to 2021 when we had depth at that D-line position. And when you have depth there in a long-ass season, ooh, it's going to be crazy. So him, excited about. And then maybe, 6 weeks, Kalia Davis coming back, which Kalia Davis, man, that first game against Tennessee, he was like the best dude on the field. He was the best dude in the field. So he was getting the quarterback. He was stuffing the run. It's like, dude, we got some dogs in the inside, man. We got some dogs on that line. So it's nice, man. So we'll see how it goes, but it's going to be a test. It will be a test because this offensive line, they're hella good. Like, they are, this is probably going to be one of the best offensive line we went against all year. So we got to be ready for that. I think we will be, but, we'll see how it goes, man. It's gonna be entertaining to say the least. It will be very entertaining to see how it all transpires. But when you have your best players out there, I mean, come on, baby, get your popcorn ready. Get your popcorn ready, baby. So let me know what you guys think, man. The big Lebowski, I don't know what I call him, the freak, because this guy, he is a freak, man. He is a freak coming out there. But let me know what you guys think about him. Making his 49er debut in Minnesota, a place we haven't won in 32 years, since 92, something crazy like that. So, got to get it done, man. At the end of the day, got to get it done. I think when we have this guy right here, he's going to help us out. But that's what I got, man. Let me know what you guys think about Gross Matos making his 49er debut. Like, comment, subscribe. Talk to you next time. Peace.